this is my first video on my channel, and I made this account so I can read to you all. And the first book I'm going to be reading is starring Tracy Beaker. I'm going to read up to page maybe 25, and then I'll stop, give you all like a bit of a rest, and then I'll post the next video. So, let's get started, shall we? You can listen to this before you go to bed as like a bit of a comfort. You can just read this generally, or play it to one of your kids to make them calm as such. I'm sorry if I stumble a bit because I'm not that used to reading out loud, but yeah, I'm sorry if I stumble or I might mispronounce or like miss a few words. I'm really sorry about that, but I hope you guys are listening and enjoy. And sorry about the lighting and the quality. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm Tracy Beaker. Mark the name. I'll be famous one day. I live in a children's home. We all call it the dumping ground. We're dumped here because no one wants us. No, that's total rubbish. My mum wants me. It's just that she's this famous film star and she's way too busy making movies in Hollywood to look after me. But my mum's coming to see me at Christmas. She just is. I know she is. Your mum's not coming to see you in a month of Sundays, said Jacqueline Littlewood. Your mum's never ever coming back because she doesn't want anything to do with the ugly, manky, big-mouthed, stupid child who wets the bed every night. She never managed to finish her sentence because I leaped across the room, seized hold of her hair and yanked hard, as if I was gardening her hair. It was a pretty annoying weed. I ended up in the quiet room. I didn't care. It gave me time to contemplate. That's a posh word for think. I have an extensive vocabulary. I'm definitely destined to be a writer, a successful, glossy, rich and famous writer, not a struggling, scruffy hack like Cam. I mused, another posh word for think, over the idea of a month of Sundays. It would be seriously cool to have a lie-in every single day and watch telly all morning and have a special roast dinner and never have to go to school. But then I pondered, push alternative number 3, on really bad things about Sundays. Lots of the kids in the dumping ground get taken out by their mums or dads. I don't. Well, I see Cam now, that's all. Cam's going to be my foster mum maybe. She's going to classes to see if she's suitable. It's mad. I don't trust my stupid social worker, Elaine the Pain. I don't want Cam to get cold feet, though she keeps her toes cosy in her knitted stripy socks. She's not what you call a natty dresser. She's okay. But a foster mum isn't like a real mum, especially not a famous, glamorous movie star mum like mine. It isn't her fault she hasn't shown up recently. She's got such a punishing film schedule. Try as she might, she simply can't manage to jump on a plane and fly over here. But she is going to come for Christmas, so there, Justine now almost bold, and it serves you right, Littlewood. My mum promised. She really, really did. She was going to see me in the summer. We were going to have this incredible holiday together on a tropical island, lying on golden sand in our bikinis, swimming with dolphins in an azure sea, skipping cocktails in our 10-star hotel. She was going to take me out for the day. It was all arranged. Elaine the Pain set it all up. But my poor mum couldn't make it. Right at the last minute, she was needed for some live television interview. I'm sure that was it. Or maybe Hello or OK magazine wanted an exclusive photo shoot. Whatever. So she never showed up. And instead of being understanding, I heard Elaine ranting on to Jenny about stupid stuff, like I was crying my eyes out. That was a downright lie. I would never cry. I sometimes get a little attack of hay fever, but I never cry. I felt mortified. I wanted to cement Elaine's mouth shut. We had words. Quite a few of mine were bad words. I told Elaine that she had no business talking about one of her clients, aka me, and I had a good mind to report her. It was an outrageous of her, slandering my mum, She was a famous Hollywood movie actress. She didn't understand. Elaine should have been more defenderant, seeing as she's just a poxy social worker. Elaine said a bad word then. She said she understood why I was so angry. It was easier for her to take my anger out on her when I was really angry at my mum for letting me down yet again. What? I wasn't the slightest bit angry with my mum, and it wasn't her fault she's so popular and famous in demand. Yeah, so why haven't we ever seen her in a single film or telly show, and why are there never any photos of her in any of the magazines? Said Justine. Why won't she mind her own business, Littlewood? Wash your ears out, Justine Littlewood. My mum's a famous actress, like a Hollywood in America. She isn't in films and mags over here, but in America she's incredibly well known. She can't set foot outside the door without photographs snapping away and all her fans begging for autographs. Yeah, she signs all these autographs, yet whenever does she bother to write with you? Said Justine. Won't ever quit, Littlewood. Haha, sucks to be you, JL, because my mum did write, didn't she? She sent me a postcard. She really did. I keep it pinned on my wall beside the photo of my mum and me when I was a baby, and still looked sweet. The postcard had a picture of this cutesy pie teddy with 2 teardrops falling out of his glass eyes and wetting his fur, and the word sorry in sparkly lettering. On the back, my mum wrote, "So sorry I couldn't make it, Tracy. Chin up, chickie. See you soon. Christmas. Lots of love, Mum." I know it off by heart. I've made myself a little tune. I sing it to myself every morning when I wake up and every night when I go to bed. I sing it softly in school. I sing it softly when I'm watching television. I sing it in the bath. I sing it on the toilet. I sing the punctuation and stuff too. Like Christmas, ? Lots of love, comma, Mum. It's a very catchy tune. I might as well be a songwriter when I grow up, as well as be a famous novelist. Of course I'm going to be an actress just like my mum. As soon I'm going to be acclaimed as a brilliant child star. I have the star part in a major production this Christmas. Truly am I in our school's play of A Christmas Carol. I haven't done too well in casting sessions in the past. At my other schools, I never seemed to get picked for any of the really juicy roles. I was a donkey when we did the nativity play. I was a little miffed that I wasn't Mary or the angel Gabriel at the very least. But like a true trooper, I decided to make most of my part. I worked hard on developing untheatic Eeyore donkey noises. I Eeyored like an entire herd of donkeys during the performance. Okay, I maybe drowned out Mary's speech. And Angel Gabriel's too. To say nothing of Joseph, the innkeeper, the 3 wise men, the assorted sheepers. But real donkeys don't wait politely till people have finished talking. They Eeyore whenever they feel like it. So I felt like Eeyoring constantly. I did. Eeyore, Eeyore. I didn't get picked to be in any more plays at that stupid old school, but this school's not too bad. We have a special art and drama teacher, Miss Simpkins. She understands that if we do art, we need to be dead artistic, and if we should do drama, then we should aim at being dead dramatic. She admired my arty paintings of Justine Littlewood being devoured by lions, tigers and bears. "You're a very imaginative little girl, Tracy," says Miss Simpkins. I wasn't totally bowled over by that. That's the way social workers talk when they're trying to boost your confidence or sell you to a prospective foster carer. Imagine and lively means you get to all sorts of irritating and annoying tricks. Me? Well, maybe. My famous imagination ran away with me when we were auditioning for A Christmas Carol. I didn't really know the story that well, It's ever so long, and I'm a very busy person with no time to read dull old books. Miss Simpkins gave us a quick, precise version, and I had a little fidget and yawn because it seemed so old-fashioned and boring. But when my ears pricked up right out of my curls, she said there were ghosts. We got up to page 17, and that's where I'll finish. So part 2 is probably going to be posted tomorrow or tomorrow night. And I will go live sometimes to read live. Make sure to miss that, or make sure not to miss that, or you'll miss a whole part of the book. So each video will probably be about 10 to 15 minutes. This one was 10 minutes of reading. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again for part 2. Bye!